Hey, what's up? This is Donovan Green. You know, when it comes to results, I want nothing but results for you and myself. You know, when we're putting ourselves into the line of fire when it comes to getting the weight down, building the muscle, increasing our finances, you know, making our relationships better, being a better father, a better mother, a better husband, a better wife, you know, a better Muslim, a better Christian, a better whatever it is out there that you're looking at being better at, you're putting yourself in the line of fire because it requires a lot of commitment and a lot of consistency, right? A lot of that. But today I want to share 5 things that I noticed that many of you are doing, and maybe you're not the one person, maybe you might not do any of these, but when it comes to results, there are things that you're doing that I know you need to change and you need to enhance, you need to get better at. So we're going to talk about that right now. The first thing I notice is that when it comes to exercise, many people do the same exercise. They'll go on YouTube, they'll choose a video, and they will stick to that video. Well, think about you having your favorite dessert, right? A favorite dessert is delicious, tastes great, but if you keep on eating the same dessert every day, it's not going to taste that good anymore. Your body's going to be like blah, your taste buds are going to be like blah, and you're going to be like blah. The same thing goes for your exercise. You have to exercise, and you have to change up the exercises. You have to mix things up. You can't just do the one thing because you feel like it's working. Okay, it's good that it's working for certain things, but you have to change it up. When you mix it up, you're allowing your muscles to rest, number one, and you're giving yourself the opportunity to change other muscle patterns up. So you're not going to work your chest every day. Your chest will not grow. Your chest will actually shrink, and you will harm yourself. You will create imbalances within your body. By the way, that's my ginger water. I recommend for you to drink some ginger water. I take a bunch of ginger, and I mix it up in my water. It's delicious. But you can't and should not do the same exercise every single day. Now, granted, if you're doing like a total body routine, you might be saying, well, can I do that every day? Yeah, but every other day, because your body still needs to rest. You still need to change up certain things, right? So let's say you do a total body routine and it's legs, shoulders, back, and arms. Okay, where's the chest? Where's the triceps? Where's the calf muscles? So day number 2, you find another session and mix it up that way. So don't do the same exercise all the time. The next one on my list is taking time to rest. I know that, you know, we hear about working out every day. I am pretty much working out every day. However, when my body says, yo, take it easy, I'm going to take it easy and I'm going to rest. I'm going to sit there and watch Dragon Ball Z, go on Netflix and watch a show. I'm going to read a book, take a walk outside and sit down and do nothing. Look at the stars, look at the clouds, look at the rain, look at the plants, look at the deers running across the property. Whatever it is, I'm going to rest. Now, how often do I rest? Whenever my body says to rest. So I might work out 2 weeks in a row. But on day 15, my body might say, yo, take it easy. So your body needs to recover. It needs to rejuvenate. It goes back to when I was talking about doing the same exercise every day. Your body is not resting. You're doing the same thing every day. You're burning your muscles out. So mix it up. Same thing applies. Take the time to rest. Now, you have active rest and you have non-active rest. Okay? Active rest is when you're stretching. You're doing some yoga, some flexibility training, some mobility training. So you're still burning some calories, but you're just not going as aggressive and as intense as you normally would. Got it? So find ways to measure your results. This is another thing. People don't really take the time to find ways to measure their results, except for the scale. And the scale can break you down mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. It can make you feel bad. Because, you know, you step on the scale and you work, your whole time, this whole week you're working out, and you get on the scale and you're like, oh my God, I didn't take off 1 pound. Or maybe I only took off 1 pound. Right? Tears. So if the scale is not working for you, let me take a sip. So good. If the scale is not working for you, then find other ways to measure your results. How are your jeans fitting you? How are your shirt, your blouse fitting you? How is your skirt fitting you? How is your suit fitting you? What's your energy like when you walk up a flight of stairs? What about taking photos? I'm a big fan of taking pictures. Take pictures. Pictures don't lie. Take a picture in the same underwears. Don't take photos fully dressed. Take pictures standing from the front, from the side, and to the back every day, or maybe once a week, depending on how intense you want to go. If you want to take off 30 pounds, intensely take off 30 pounds, then take photos every day. You get to see yourself. You get to see all the little fat corners and all the little pockets of this and the pockets of that. Do that. That's another way to measure your results. So find the best ways to measure your results. It doesn't always have to be the scale. Number 4, avoid people's point of views. And what do I mean by that? People have a very interesting way of destroying a person's motivation. You know, you could be going to the gym and working out with a trainer, doing chair fit camp, eating good, whatever, and somebody's going to come and say, are you working out? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, really? I can't really see it. I don't see the changes. You're wasting your time. And then you're letting these people's words take you out. And now you're like, oh my God, I might as well just give up. People's points of views can be evil. You know, they can be ridiculous, and it can go the opposite way. Because, for example, you could put on a dress and that dress does not look good on you, and somebody will tell you you look great in that dress, and you believe them, and you go out in public and you look horrible. Okay? I see it all the time. Same thing for men. So people's point of views, don't let people's point of views create your reality, because you need to develop your own reality. You need to think about what is it that make you feel great in your dress? What makes you feel good in the gym? What makes you feel good in your diet? What do you like about your trainer? You know, don't let people's point of views take you out, because it happens all the time. It's probably happening to you right now. You probably allow somebody's dumb words to tell you something, and you're sitting back like, oh my God, what did I say? No, those are people's dark clouds hovering over your head. Avoid it at all costs. Number 5, staying on track. Why do you fall off track so often? You are not allowed to fall off track anymore. You're not allowed to, you're no longer allowed to mess up. You have been messing up for way too long. You've been messing up for years. Now it's time for you to not mess up. Now it's time for you to step your game up, level up. Okay? No more messing up. No more excuses. No more of those ridiculous breakdowns, mental breakdowns, emotional breakdowns, sitting in front of TV, eating crap, and then smacking yourself in the back of the neck because you gained 20 pounds in over a 2-month time span. No more. This is your time now to stay on track and don't fall off track. This is your time to say, yo, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm ready to go. When I look in that mirror, I don't like what's looking back at me. I'm not a fan of what's looking back at me. So therefore now, I'm ready to take it to the next level, and I need to feel better. You got what I'm saying? Because if you ain't pushing yourself the right way, then you're going to keep on allowing yourself to fall further and further down into the abyss. And we know that abyss, there's no bottom. You're going to keep on falling. And you're putting yourself in that hole. And I'm going to give you a shovel. And you're going to keep on digging your way out. The more you dig, the further down you go. So how about you get rid of the shovel, and I'm throwing you a rope, and I'll help you to pull you up. Because that's what this video is doing. I'm helping to pull you up. So let's recap. Don't do the same exercise all the time. Change it up. Take time to rest. Your body needs to rejuvenate. Find the best way to measure your results. It doesn't have to be the scale all the time. Avoid people's point of views at all costs. People's point of view can be damaging. And staying on track. No more falling off track. All right? This is Donovan Green telling you that your body is just a body until you make it a temple. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel, because this is where you are learning about amazing things that will help you to be a better version of yourself. I'm out of here. Peace.